Face the facts, you're down for the count. Oh, retrace some steps, didn't mount. Oh, to the beloved podium.
Movie Textiles is the go-to brand for the coolest and softest Texas shirts. It is a family-owned and ran business started by two high school teachers that love to support local and the great state of Texas. A portion of their sales is donated to help scholarship graduating seniors. Tumbleweed Textiles' goal is to outfit every proud Texan with their unique hand-drawn designs. You better go check out their Texas goodies at www.shoptwt.com. Use coupon code LOCALLIVE for 20% off today.
And welcome to another edition of Texas Local Live. I'm your host, Ben Martinek. Tonight, to my left, Matt Nestor.
What's
hanging
up?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's been a couple weeks. I thought it was months, but it's been only just a few weeks now.
Just a few
Since
weeks,
I've seen
but
you, man.
yeah.
Welcome back to the stage. We're here at the Rustic in beautiful Dallas, Texas. If you're watching again online, get here ASAP. Music's about to kick off. So, Matt, I got to start every interview the same way, man. Why music? What got you into this scene?
It's got to be first and foremost family. My dad got me into music, bringing me up in the classic rock stuff, and then it just progressed over time, doing the high school garage band, then going on to college stuff, doing the acoustic thing, then starting my own band, and then doing this solo stuff. So, yeah.
Have you been writing that whole time, or were you doing lots of covers, getting stuff kicked off?
I think I did start writing early. Like, I mean, it was a lot of like cover rock stuff, but then you know, you start coming up with your own riffs, and you're like, oh, I can make some little chorus. I got a little jingle in my head, So
absolutely.
I think I started writing probably high school.
Very cool. Do you play any of those old school originals?
Sometimes, every now and then I'll be like, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'll play it.
Okay, I do. Yeah, put a new twist on it. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the band you got.
So the band I got is original, just straight up rock, funk rock band, Tom Devil and the Wizard. We just finished up our last show of the year. It was awesome. We'll probably work on a couple new tunes, come out with some little singles next year, and maybe go on like a Southwest tour. Maybe out to like Colorado, out that way. They play us on the radio out there. I think we talked about that last time.
We did talk about that a little bit last time. We had a short.
So we're going to try to make it out that way, probably like springtime, which would be cool.
Very cool. That'll be awesome, man. Have you got any other feedback since we last spoke about that? Because I was actually talking about that on an interview a couple weeks ago now at this point, right after you guys were on. And that example of like throwing music out that way, someone was spinning you guys, right? Like it was a DJ?
Right.
Yeah. And go ahead. Tell us about it.
I mean, it's been awesome. So we went through this company called Distiller who pushes our stuff out there to all its college radio. And you get weekly updates. You hear all this stuff, feedback back from DJs, what they think. So it's a really cool way to connect with people. And that's how that whole thing started with that DJ. She made a lot of really cool, nice comments, and I listened to streaming to it online. And then I just sent her an email, and now we're hopefully going to go out there and jam.
Well, the kicker is that she liked your music, and you just put it out digitally like that. That's the thing. I know we're Texas Local Live. We want to, Texas artists trying to get the build of that. Right. We understand though. There's no border to music, and you got to get out there and do that thing, and that's just so cool. I'd love to see you guys get out to Colorado and play a show there and pack a house out. That would just make my day to see that come to fruition. That'd just be
pumped.
So
yes,
cool. Yeah.
We totally want to do
Please keep us in the loop then, because maybe we'll just come out there with a camera and just
take
chill.
the whole Texas Local Live.
These banners roll up. It's easy to carry.
Yeah. You guys can hop in our cars with us.
Oh, okay.
We got room.
We'll pack into
we'll make it happen.
A nice minivan. Make it a little family vacation up there. That'll be a lot of good times. So tell us a little bit about what you got coming up next year, too. I know, again, you had some big shows. You can maybe talk about that show, too, you just had. It was so big. It was such an exciting show, you said.
We just had a show at the Gas Monkey, which was awesome. I had a special guest featured guy from California come out, play fiddle with us.
Oh, that's right.
It was pretty awesome. And then, we just had our last one last week in Carrollton at Chop Shop. And then
cool.
Next year, like I said, we got the new songs coming up. And then I'm playing at Texas Live next month at Lockhart. And, doing my Ascension gigs and coffee shop gigs and all my regular stuff that I do on the side.
That's cool.
Keep up my chops and stuff like that.
Yeah. Are you doing this full time? I don't know if I asked you last. Are you full into it?
Kind of. Okay. Almost. As full as you can be.
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious. So, I mean,
trying to, yeah. I do other stuff on the side, but a lot. Probably the most I've ever been in my life, yes.
Yeah, that's good. No, I'm just curious what gear you're in. There's a transition. If you're able to luckily jump into it full-fledged, then
I probably made the transition back in May, where I was like, all right, it's time. I got to give it a shot. So I'm going full throttle.
Dude, dig it. Oh, I dig it a lot, man. Looking forward to hearing those other tunes too, man. And so where are you going to think about recording? You have a plan on your new recordings and things?
I don't know. The last CD we recorded at several different locations, mainly Fort Worth Sound, but we really liked it there. We may go back there. I don't know.
The slight interview's coming back now. I know we talked for a very short time, but I'm like hitting these points.
The little things I'm like mentioning.
I was like, I heard that one.
I know. I don't know. I definitely know we're not going to do the full record thing again. That was a lot, doing like 12, 13 songs. Like I think we're just going to put out a couple little singles.
Yeah. I don't even know if it makes sense anymore.
Kind of trail it out. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes now with stuff, putting it out on digital, and there's no CDs and any of that anymore.
You release one at the end. I like the idea of like compilation of songs throughout the year
and
dragging
it out,
album to commemorate it all. Sell that if you want to do that. But I think they do that now. iTunes does that all anyway, right? They block it all you can buy them all as an album, or you have that choice, right? So it's like, what's the point of spending time and focusing on 10 songs when you can just knock out one every quarter, every other month, whatever it may be. Whatever you guys want to do. You guys do your thing, you know? That's a good idea. Do your thing. So Colorado, and you're going to bust out up to the West Coast, man.
I wish the West Coast. I don't think so yet.
That way.
Probably probably the Southwest Four Corners area.
And College Town a little bit.
Utah, what is it? Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado,
Arizona,
that little area.
Okay, cool. I gotta get down.
Maybe stop in Taos. That's an awesome town. Have you ever been to Taos, New Mexico?
Been to Taos, yeah.
They have a great radio station called K-Taos, and they have a little. It's right underneath the mountain range, and they have this whole little outdoor setup, and it's a nice just local radio station that plays music all the time. It's solar powered. It's pretty cool.
That's really cool. How'd you find out about that place?
Well, I used to live out there.
Oh, okay.
And so I started listening to the radio, started checking out the best stations, and I was like, this station's freaking killer. And then I went up there a couple times. I didn't live in Taos, but I drove up there, and I was like, this is awesome. It wasn't just a radio station. It was like they had a little outdoor setup like this, a stage, restaurant, bar. It was cool.
There's some live stuff, too.
Absolutely,
live stream stuff yeah.
And they get some big shows in there for the summer, but it's a really cool little local radio setup deal.
That's pretty cool, man. Okay. So you mentioned the band you had. Do you piecemeal like you brought in your buddy from California to play fiddle? Are you planning on doing that too through the next year, or do you want to have some more permanency?
If I could get him playing with us as much as possible, it'd be awesome because he's so good. But no, it's mainly just the three of us.
Okay.
Maybe every now and then we'll get like a guest person on keys or maybe some backup singers, but it's hard for me to get George to come all the way out here. It's got to be some cool special reason. It's kind of expensive. Yeah. Around that level, it'd be like, hey,
well, it might be a point.
Come on.
You start booking gigs, you might start to entice a little bit
more. I
would,
yeah. If I can get it going more, yeah. And I talked to him about us playing out in Colorado. He said he would love to come. So
see, there you go.
He's awesome.
Some gigs in California.
Dude, next time I need it when I come back out here at some point. I need to coordinate it where he comes and plays. You guys would love it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool, especially get out here on a summer night, man.
Oh,
yeah, packed out. It'd be fun. Monday's still a fun day. It rhymes.
Always.
So they all rhyme.
Yeah, why not?
Why they all rhyme? Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about where to find your stuff and to get in contact with you.
You can go to my website, mattnestormusic.com. The band's got their own website, tomdevilandthewizard.com.
Boom.
We got a SoundCloud. It's just the band name. We got a YouTube channel. We're on Spotify, iTunes, all the digital sources.
How often do you throw out YouTube videos?
Well, what happens is, like, I try to get a couple clips of songs every gig, and I try to pick out, all right, this was probably the best overall, like, song quality, video, all this. I kind of set up, like, a GoPro here and there. So whatever I get the best of, like, I try to put out one every gig we have. And then if not, sometimes I'll bring it to practice and do little, like, outtakes of, like, here's a practice summed up in 30 seconds and just, like, all the nonsense that goes on.
That's cool.
I try to put out little content every now and then, some comedy, some decent live shows if I can get some. But yeah, if you want to go, actually right now I just posted up stuff with the last show at Gas Monkey with the guy, the violin player from California. So
perfect.
if you want to check that out, it's the newest video's up there.
I'm gonna go watch it backstage where you're playing some music.
Yeah.
I might have to do that then. What about, I do want to ask lastly here, about any upcoming original stuff where you got some stuff in the work or maybe something tonight you might throw down for us?
Oh, yeah. I'll play some new stuff, some new tunes. I'll play some slow ones, some funky ones.
Okay. I know you can do the funky stuff.
I'll bring some funky stuff for y'all.
Yeah. Stuff. We know
I'll do
that.
some weird little slapping and popping and whatever.
Dude, slapping the guitar, not the bass anymore.
Yeah. Totally.
Well, let's get to the slapping, man. I want to hear some freaking music at this point.
Let's do it.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right. Get here if you're not here. Oh, here, I have a gift for you as well. A koozie.
Oh, yes.
Tumbleweed Textiles.
Add to my collection.
Yes. You might have gotten one last time, too.
I did. Now I have 2.
Thanks to Tumbleweed
this is
for the
number
koozie.
2.
You can double fist drinks now, man. You can hang out.
My goal is just to fill a wall up with these, so hopefully I come back enough and I can just cover my kitchen wall with this and just make some cool little
some
patterns.
Other colors next time, too. We can get you a pattern, get an actual pattern going, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, thanks for chatting with us. I just gave you that.
Thanks so much.
Your hand. Y'all get down here and see it. Everyone hanging out. Grab another drink. I'm going to go get one myself. I'm quite parched now at this point. Let's hear some music.
Let's do it. All right. Let's try to funk it up a little. This one's called Cut Up. It's not my band's newest CD. I'm going to jazz it up, though, for y'all.
Face the facts, you're down for the count. Oh, retrace some steps, didn't mount. Oh, to the beloved podium, left down on throne. Alright, so far from the pavement, so far from your home. Oh yeah, just ask yourself one thing, did I put up a fight? You couldn't be so wrong, but it felt so right. Alright, you don't measure up. You look a little cut out. It just takes a little bit of love. You might as well just give up, say give up, and go home. Steer clear to things they want you to do. No fear, change gears without a clue. Oh, that's the way you live. That's the way you stay. Oh, that's slackers in the ride. Up and away. Just ask yourself one thing. Did I put up a fight? You couldn't be so wrong, but it felt so right. Alright, you don't measure it up. You look a little cut out. It just takes a little bit of luck. You might as well just give up, say give up, go home. I said go home. Who writes these theories? I don't know. Who will tell these tales that have never been told? Don't break the rules, be impolite. You move so fast now, or you'll never get caught. You'll never get caught. You'll never get caught. I said you'll never get caught. Oh, you'll never get caught. Oh, you'll never get caught, never get caught. All right. I thank y'all so much. Someone's called Cut Up. I thank y'all.